Welcome to episode 8, Commitment, standing in a future already accomplished. You can't build towards your dream, you must come from it. And I'll also be giving you an update on day three of the 15 Amazing Day Independence Challenge. Let's see you inside the blueprint. We'll be right back after this short break to hear from our sponsors. Democracy works. Voting isn't just going to the polls on election day anymore. Options like early voting, mail-in voting, and ballot drop box are available to most voters and are growing in popularity. So how do you vote? A tool created by Democracy Works breaks down the options your state offers for casting a ballot, empowering you to decide when and where to vote. Democracy works best when all of us vote, but misinformation and confusion about election procedures have resulted in low voter turnout. So how do you vote? Well, use a tool created by Democracy Works and take the guesswork out of the voting process. Decide when and where you'll vote this year and go to howto.vote. That's howto.vote. And now, back to our episode. Welcome to the Blueprint of Living an Extraordinary Life podcast. My name is Theo Tilton. I'm a licensed New Thought practitioner, public speaker, certified life mastery consultant, and development life coach. Each week, I'm on a mission to provide concrete practices in the art of being and doing and getting that physical, reliable result with a system of support, leaving you moved, inspired, and empowered on your way to living an extraordinary life. Thank you for spending time with me today. Now let's head over to the Blueprint of Living an Extraordinary Life. Hey, ladies and gents. Well, this is going to be an update podcast for my 15 Amazing Day Independence Challenge. And so this update right now is for day 3. So inside of what happened in day 3, one of the things I want to just bring to light very, very quickly. Day 3 was probably the best day so far. There was only one thing that I did not do in the challenge, and that was record a podcast. And so that's what this is all about right now. I am giving you an update. Day 3 seemingly was the easiest day. I am doing fantastically in certain respects. There are definitely no dishes in my sink. There is no laundry, and my bed has been made every single morning. It's one of the commitments I made as part of my 15-day challenge. And various workout routines. And I got to tell you, one of them is starting to get really tough, which is the jump rope. So I started on day 1 with 2 minutes, and then I said that I was going to add a minute every single day for the following 14 days after that. Do the math. So that's by the time I get to the end, that's going to be 16 minutes of jump rope. Now, right now, I am currently in day 4. Tomorrow's day 5. I'll be doing a different recording for day 4 update. But this morning was brutal. and I had to start breaking down the jump rope into 2-minute segments and doing like 2 minutes of recovery in between each one because my freaking calves are burning like crazy. But everything else seemingly on track. I'm going to do a weigh-in update. So there is actually, I am kind of shocked. And you might be shocked as well. I have absolutely seen no weight loss whatsoever. I am completely at the same exact number. And which is a little concerning, but I have trust and faith that this is all going to be successful. Let's just put it that way. My goal by the end of this is to be below 222. I am currently 233 pounds. So it's about 11 pounds. So 11 pounds in the next, I'm on day 4, tomorrow's day 5. Well, so 10 more days. That's quite a bit. So it's about a pound a day almost for the next 10 to 11 days. And I think I'm going to be successful at it. One of the things that has also been interesting is the sleep schedule. I committed to being asleep by 10:30 p.m. every night and waking up by 5:30 a.m. every morning. And that would give me approximately 7 to 8 hours, somewhere between 7 and 8 hours of sleep, right? About 7 hours. So I've been getting my 7 hours. However, the times are not what I'm committed to. So I'm going to get that back on track tonight. It is now currently 9:20 p.m. on day 4. So I will be getting everything back in order tonight, and I'm going to stay committed. So if you were following me on Instagram, you've been seeing random posts about the handstands. Handstands are going fantastic. Today I held a handstand. Now, it was a supported handstand. I have not done non-supported handstands. A supported handstand means that I basically flip my legs up in the air. I press my feet up against a wall or a door, and I hold that position. My goal right now is to be able to just simply hold the position. And somewhere in the next 5 days or so, I'm going to start pulling my feet away from the wall and start practicing them outside. So I can basically do handstand with no support whatsoever. My goal is to be able to do that for 20 to 30 seconds. Today's handstand I held for over a minute with support. So my goal is to get to almost 2 minutes with support and then be able to move and pull myself away from the wall. So that's going fantastically. And what else? What else can I give you? Well, here's the secret to this whole thing. The secret is commitment. So I have a vision that this is already done. So I have a vision that I'm going to be below 222 pounds. I have a vision that I'm going to be able to do my handstands without any support for between 20 to 30 seconds outside and document it. I have a vision that my body fat is going to drop probably about 4%. I have a vision that my 2-minute mile activity, because I do a 2-mile activity every day, that is going to reduce greatly as far as the number of minutes it takes me to do that. It takes somewhere around, believe it or not, I got a very, 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 very slow mile. So it's like 26 minutes. It's awful. It's like 13-minute mile.
So my goal is to get as close to 10-minute mile as possible in the next 10 days. And these are lots of things. And so I'm committed that that's what's going to happen. So that's what it takes. It takes commitment. It takes belief. It takes, a plan of action. And so and also seeing yourself. So I see myself actually doing these things. I actually see myself celebrating that I've hit a 10-minute mile. I see myself celebrating that I have been able to balance on two hands, feet over the head, for 30 seconds. I see myself already accomplishing it. And this is one of the things that I teach with all of my clients, coaching clients. It's that you can't build towards a dream of something. You actually have to come from the dream is already accomplished. The thing that we create in life, whether it's building up your savings or saving for a new house or a new car or what your weight loss, you want to lose 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 100 pounds. The thing that has us stand in commitment very strongly is seeing that thing that you've dreamed up, seeing it already accomplished. If you have left your job, if you want to get a new job or you want to start a business, you actually have to see that business already opened and in business. You actually have to already see customers coming to you. You actually have to see it in your mind. It's already happened. It's already done. It's already accomplished. And then all you do is take little steps day by day that lead you into the direction of that dream manifest. And that is the fastest. That is the way, that is the fast track to your dreams coming true with velocity and ease. It doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. It's simple. It is very simple, but it's not easy. So not tomorrow, but on day 4, I'm going to talk about structures, existence, structure, things that keep things in existence. You're going to want to tune into that one. So this is it for today. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you very much. And what are you committed to? What is the thing that you are committed to? And seeing it happen, like seeing it in the future. It's already done. Almost like you're a time machine, almost like you are going into a time machine and you can stand in that future and look back towards the moment, towards the present moment, and say, yeah, you did it. You did that. And here's what you did. And here's how you got there. And here's all the things that came your way, all the opportunity. And then you start actually standing in a future that's already accomplished and feel it, know it to be true, believe it, and it will happen. All right, guys, gals, thank you. Have a great night. Bye. Thank you for joining me and listening to today's episode. I trust that there is something that you experienced on today's podcast that has left you touched, moved, and inspired. I would love to connect with you. If you're an Anchor member, you can leave me a message and leave any kind of question that I can answer on future podcasts. If you'd like to hear more about Life Mastery, Dream Builder, or other personal development programs that I coach with my clients, you can email me directly at theo@theotilton.com, and you can find me on all social media channels, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. My handle is Theo Tilton.